Ladies and gentlemen, the new Season 3 update is here, and it's actually got some pretty important stuff. Let's get into all of it. First off, they added Overpass and removed Anubis, surprisingly, from the map pool. Now, a lot of people aren't too happy about this. My friends that play the game don't play Anubis, so they don't really care. I'm kind of shocked they went with Anubis and added Overpass back. The frame rate on Overpass was horrible when it was in the game previously, so hopefully that's something they fixed. I don't think Anubis was that bad of a map. A lot of pros absolutely hated it, but I don't know. It's gone. That's how it is. I would prefer, like, I don't even know, probably Train to be gone, but they just added it, so they won't do that yet. Either way, we got some other updates as well. The CT Incendiary Grenade, or actually, let me cover the MP9 first, because I got footage of this. Increased recoil magnitude and substantially reduced jumping accuracy. Now, you might wonder what increased recoil magnitude means, and dear God, if you go into game and test this thing, it feels like you're spraying an M249. It feels horrific. And thank God, by the way, because this gun needed to be nerfed so long ago. It's like on par with rifles at close range. It's just such a sick gun, extremely fast fire rate. Everything about the MP9 was OP. Thank God they finally nerfed it, and it is a big nerf, so that's good to see.
This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, SkinsMonkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. SkinsMonkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, SkinsMonkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description.
It's kind of hard for you guys to see it on video, but I promise you, you will see it in game when you use it, and I'm going to be using UMP from now on. As for the Incendiary, all they did was make the fire spread more rapidly. It doesn't do more damage, it just spreads quicker, which I think is good. I also think it should do more damage. It's fire. It should hurt you. You shouldn't be able to really run through it, and you still are able to run through CT mollies, but it is good they got a slight buff. They also added counter-terrorists now receive a $50 team award for each terrorist eliminated in a round, which is good. It's so hard to build up CT money, or I suppose it was, so this is a good change that I'd like to see added. Obviously, like $100 would be too much, but it does show that actually getting kills in a round is going to be very important now. Exit frags are going to have a little more impact, and now your teammates could say they're trying to get those $50 every time they go for an exit. So kills are going to be a lot more important, which is great. Now, another thing, and it's not in the patch notes there for some reason, but another thing they added was, today we are introducing a new feature to help keep your Counter-Strike items secure. In the unlikely event that you lose control of your account or were targeted by a scam or a bad actor, you may reverse all Counter-Strike item trades from the last 7 days. This is interesting. Obviously, there's trading sites and everything out there. I don't know how they're going to be affected. Just interesting. It's good to see because obviously there was a lot of people getting fished in this game and inventories of massive amounts of value just getting destroyed. And this is very good to see. Now you could revert all trades in the past 7 days. Steam seems to be pretty good about getting your account back to you. So it's good to see your items will come back to you as well. Just a very good update. That's glad to see. I don't know how it's going to affect trading sites or if it is at all. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Trade protected items, they're here. So it's good to see. If you get fished, you should be all right. But as always, there is Season 3 as well. Same thing as last time. The color of your medal is reflective of the highest CS rating you get during the season. Hopefully they did something about cheaters. There's absolutely nothing mentioned about it. But let's see. I haven't actually read through all of this. This is just all the stuff they talked about in the previous one. Remove recent trades. Find the trade reversal in your trade history page on your Steam account. Hopefully none of you got hacked, but that's where you find it. And that's about it for this update. Also, I should mention, I just saw this in the frequently asked questions. They said, only trades that were created as trade protected, displaying the yellow trade protected item shield, can be reversed. Trades prior to this option's availability cannot be reversed and cannot be modified by Steam support. So I assume trading sites, instant cash out sites, cash traders, everybody will just say, if you have a trade protected item, I'm not going to trade with you. So you could just disable it. If you have items in your inventory that you want to keep for the long term, like I got a Dragon Lore, I should probably trade protect it so it doesn't get scammed because I don't want to trade it. And that's how that'll play out. So here we are. I would like to show you guys if the armory changed. I assume it did not because, I mean, they didn't mention anything about it. But the connection to the Counter-Strike server is also down. Also, you will note that since Anubis got removed, you might be thinking, oh my god, the Anubis collection is going to blow up in price. Bad news is, the $2 Anubis package previously was just in-game. You could buy it in the in-game shop. Once again, I can't show it because the network's down, but you could buy it in the shop, and it's $2. It's $2 on the Steam market right now. It hasn't blown up in price or anything yet. I assume it's not removed from the game. Valve doesn't typically remove stuff like this, so there's no real reason to invest in that yet. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they just blew up in price because it got removed, but it doesn't really make sense. The souvenir versions, I guess, since we're not going to be seeing Anubis in the majors or anything, so we're not going to be getting new Anubis souvenir drops. Maybe you could buy an Eye of Horus and Factory New. There's not really many of these packages. Oh, I should invest in these packages, maybe. There's not very many out there. That might be worth a buy. If you want to be a little bit risky right now, buying these packages might be a move right here, because the map is, of course, no longer in the game. So keep that in mind. We all know what's happened to the cobblestone packages. They're $1,000 each right now, but there is just no normal cobblestone packages. So we'll see. Those could be a great investment. I probably will be buying some of them in the very near future. Check out the sponsor, link at the top of the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.